welcome back to my channel. I am excited to be sharing with you some of the new washi tapes that the Washi Tape shop sent to me, and I am hoping to use them in my process video today as well. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So let's take a quick look at what the Washi Tape shop sent me. I know what this is. I believe this washi is called Tail Waggers, and it's all about the dogs. I did ask for this one because, as you guys know, I have two adorable dogs and I love them very much, and I'm always documenting my dogs. So this is going to be fun. There's so many different breeds on these washis, and it's a bundle. So you get like 4 large washis in there, and we're just going to take a look at this cute bundle. As you guys know, these are pre-cut, so they are like stickers. Oh my gosh, that dog is adorable. That one's so cute. This one could totally work for my dog, but it is the cutest little strip of washi. And so basically, I think it just repeats around here. So this is repeating basically. So that is our first one in the bundle. I do use these little rubber bands to hold my washis. Once I remove that sticker, which I really don't like these stickers just because it does peel off the washi itself. And so I prefer the rubber bands. You'll see here, like once you remove that sticker or that tape, it always removes the washi with it. So the rubber band works better. Oh my gosh, there's like groups of dogs. That is so cute. Oh, these kind of look like puppies. That is adorable. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. I was really excited for the dog washi just because these are just perfect for my daily journal. Like if I'm, journaling about one of my dogs or something, I just use this washi. And then moving on to the next one. And there's the third washi that comes in the bundle. This one's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm loving these. The doggies are adorable. Okay, yeah, this one is a must-have if you have dogs. And this is the 4th washi. Look at the doggy wearing a bus. I think that's a bus. Are you kidding me? He's so cute. Okay, so this is the 4th washi tape that comes in this bundle. And all the doggies are adorable. So that is the Tail Waggers bundle. Let's take a look at this one because I think this one's new. This one might be the Pumpkin Spell. If I'm not sure, I'm going to be adding all the links in the description box for you, just in case I get something wrong. Definitely double check in the description box for the link. So fall is right around the corner, and I feel like, OMG, that is so cute. This works for October daily for sure. Look at the pumpkin and the hand-drawn watercolored people is like perfect. Look at that. Wait, that's a long strip. Let's see how long this is. Okay, so just gonna try to do this slowly. These are so good. Okay, now I think it repeats. That is a very long strip. These watercolor drawings are just gorgeous. I'm so excited for this. This is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up on the website to make sure I'm linking it, because if you're doing October daily this year, or even adding these gorgeous illustrations in your daily journal, you definitely want this. All right, next up is our Cozy Hour washi tape. And I believe this one's all about reading and being cozy. So, you guys, these are so cute as well. Look at the dog. That one is so cute. Okay, I don't know why I thought there was reading involved, but oh, there's a little bit. There we go, some books. And cats. This one's so, so good. Oh, I love the little girl reading with her cat. Very, very fun. Definitely gives you like those cozy spring vibes, I feel like. Again, I'm excited for this one too. All right, let's take a look at this bundle. I believe this one's called Doodles and Vines, I think, or Doodle and Vine. So for the Doodles and Vines, it's basically doodled vines. Flowers, pots, very spring-like, very pretty. And I do like the simplicity. Like this is something you could layer, or you can make your own pot of flowers. So basically that first one's all flowers and vines, and these are so cute. These are more like the doodles that you could use maybe in your junk journal, even your planner. Look at those. Those are so cute. And you have little banners as well. I do like these. And then this is the third one in the bundle. And so you have a lot of fun frames, flowers, sentiments. These are really cute. Now these are definitely perfect for your planner. All right, so that is the Doodle and Vine bundle. So let's take a look at this one. I believe this is part of that Cozy Hour washi tape, if I'm not mistaken. Let's open it up and check. Yeah, I think this is part of that Cozy Hour bundle because there's some books in there. Those are really nice. And I really like the illustrations on this one. So I think that was the bundle. You get two. Again, I will link these to double check, but to me, it feels like it's the Cozy Hour bundle. Last but not least is these two, and I believe these are brand new to the Washi Tape shop. I will link them. I do not honestly know the name of them. I have to check, but we are going to take a look and see what's inside. I know that these are perfect for planners, for journals, just because there's a lot of like tabs, places for you to journal, like write notes. And you'll see here real quick that you have like don't forget. I love these boxes here. I think these might work in my Scrappy Spiral notebook. And wait, this stuff, it's like paper. Hold on. It doesn't feel like washi tape. You guys, look at this. It's like thick stickers on washi tape roll. Can't even explain it. This is so cool. I did not even know that. So you can write on this. It's like paper. You have workout, to-do list. Look at all those banners where you can add notes. This is really, really cool. And it kind of repeats around here. So we have the don't forget again. That is really nice. I could use this in my Scrappy Spiral notebook or in my planner. I do love that it's like paper. Ooh, there's a watermelon. Yay to watermelons. Very cute. I'm really loving that. I love that it's on paper. This washi tape is on that nice thick paper. And I do love the colors on this. I love the pops of black. Look at this. That is so good. perfect for adding, notes, to-do lists. And then you have illustrations, and these are all pre-cut, by the way. Don't know if I mentioned that. Again, these would work perfectly in my scrappy spiral. All right, that you get a lot of different designs on one of these. It basically repeated where I stopped. I do like these illustrations. Okay, these are really good. I'm really excited to use them. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna work on today and what washi tapes I'm gonna be using in my project today. So if you would like to see what I come up with, just keep watching. So I thought I would set up September in my planner. This is my Hemlock and Oak B5 planner. And I wanted to set up September with you, maybe use some of those beautiful washies, especially the fall ones. I think those would be so fun in here. I've been keeping my planner pretty simple lately. As you can see, I don't add a lot, but I think it would be fun to just, I don't know, maybe add a few, like make a little layering or collaging in the corner for each week. So let's go ahead and do the stamping. I do use my stamps here. This is my Planet stamp set. I believe I am sold out of these, but I hope to restock them soon. And I just use it to stamp out like the numbers and the days and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that. And then we will use our washi tape to pretty up my planner. So for my planner, it's almost like on repeat. I literally just stamp the numbers up top, and I stamp everything I usually document in my planner or keep up with in my planner. I don't add any fancy stuff anymore to my planner. I just always look at it as a place for me to basically keep up with my plans for the week or the month. So that's why I always have it on repeat. I'm very cohesive when it comes to my planner. I got them stamped out. It is annoying to stamp all of the numbers out, but honestly, I'm looking and it took me about 5 minutes, so it's not that big of a deal. But I have everything stamped out, as in the numbers. Now I'm going to go ahead and stamp out my reading, my watching, and my happy mail. I do like to keep up with that stuff, so I'm just going to stamp that in that side column. Finish up the side column by stamping my social media. As you guys know, I do keep up with my social media and my followers and stuff like that. So I'm just going to stamp it at the almost to the bottom, giving myself some space. Separate my personal planning from my work planning, and so I just use this little work stamp to help me do that. And I literally I come down a bit maybe around here to add work. And I do have enough space to jot down what I'm doing for the day. I do not stamp it on the weekends because I try not to work on the weekends, but you know, that's not the case. As a small business owner, I'm almost always working on the weekends. I also want to keep up with my YouTube videos. So I use the small YouTube icon to stamp when a video will be released. So I usually release on Sundays. These days have been tough, so I've only been releasing like once a week, and I do release for my members on different days. So I will just be adding my little icon. I think here as well. Oh, and that's it. There you go. Now that the not so fun stuff is stamped out and done, we can kind of play with some of the washi tape. So I just pulled out this fallish one. I'm really wanting to use this. I might end up using only this washi, but I think they're just so pretty and they just work. So I am trying to figure out like how and what I'm gonna do. For me, once September hits, it's fall and it's Halloween. So me adding pumpkins and things like that is something I don't mind doing. I definitely enjoy that. I'm really digging the pumpkins. This is really cute. Maybe do some layering a little bit. Let's add this one as well. Okay, let me do this. And maybe add just like a strip of washi going across. Let's see if I can do that. I have this really slim polka dot black and white washi that I think would be a nice little add-on. And it's just so simple. And I want to keep it simple because I don't like if I have a collage, I like to keep it simple just because I don't want it to be overwhelming, if that makes sense. So I usually stick to like very basic washi if I have collages on my planner or my project. So I just lifted that washi a tiny bit to add it underneath my pumpkin. So let's move to the next week, where for this one I want to do one of these fun characters or illustrations. Like, she is so cute. She's pretty tall, but I can definitely add her somewhere around here. Because on the weekends, I usually don't have that many plans. So I still have a lot of space to, you know, add my plans. Let's do the pail. And I think I want to add the flower in the pail. I'm going to be lifting a lot of the washi. I'm going to lift it up a little bit and add things under it. Actually, I'm going to cut this one a little bit too. I wonder if my flower will fit through the opening of the pail without me tearing anything. Gosh, it fit. Check this out. Ha! That looks fun. It just looks like the flower is in the pail. All right, so that worked. Let's see if I have anything else I can add. That looks like a black cloud, so I'm just gonna add it here. Let's do the bag. This is just freaking adorable. And you know what? I can even stamp something fun next to her. Let me grab one of my stamp sets. This is a stamp set that I will be offering very soon in my shop. And I'm thinking this here for the cozy vibes would be perfect to add right there. You guys are getting a sneak peek of a fun new stamp set, like I said, coming soon to my shop. I'm just gonna stamp this right there. And I'm using my Sema Alphas. I have some doodles that I really enjoy adding to some of my illustrations just to add a little something to it. And when you use washi and add stamping, I don't know, it kind of gives it like a layering feel. I love how quick and fast that came together. And I want you to understand that sometimes crafting doesn't mean you have to be working on one layout for hours. Just adding a little bit of washi here and there, it really brings things together. And it adds a nice little coziness to your layouts. So definitely recommend. I think I'm gonna use this gal. It seems like I am stuck on this washi right now. This fall washi is too cute. So thinking I'm just gonna use this for my September layouts. Maybe we do mushrooms around her. I think I saw another mushroom somewhere around here. Yep. And here are the mushrooms. Let's stamp Small Moments, Precious Memories. That one would work. And here's another sneak peek of another stamp set that I will be releasing soon. I love this little heart speech bubble. I would like to add it somewhere around here. I might also add something down here. I have the space, so I'm thinking like more just like a vine or something. Let's add this as well. Yeah, I should have done that to the other ones as well. Let's see if I can add something there. All right, let's move on to the next one. So for this one, let's do this one with the cat. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can layer the witch's hat with the lantern. And I might add this book on the opposite side. With some vines. Okay, she might need a sentiment as well. Decided to also stamp a little something here, and I think this autumn leaves and cozy reeds is pretty cute, and it has that wave, so I'm thinking it will fit nicely around my washi tape. Now I just want to check if I want to add anything. I could add washi, by the way, all the way through. I think it would help add a little bit more color. And for something like this, I think this type of washi, like in that pretty red, like that burgundy, might work. I'll give it a try. Oh, I actually already like it. And the beauty about washi tape is like you can peel it off and stick it back down again. Obviously you have to be careful because you can tear it, but it always works. You can always change your mind and peel it off basically. That looks pretty cute, and I'm just going to add it to the opposite side as well. September in Georgia is not cool at all. It's still hot. It's actually still hot in October, but I do like the fall vibes. I think I need something dark for this one, maybe a dark brown. I do not have any browns, but I have this black one, and this one might work. Just kind of going from one side to the other, and I'm just trying to see where I want to layer this washi. In the end, the pages turned out really cute. Really enjoyed using that beautiful washi. It was fun. It really added a pop of color to my planner. I haven't done something like this in a long time in my planner. Like, it's been very basic, just washi on the bottom. Haven't been doing much. I've just been very busy. But this was fun. I'm excited to have these washis on hand to document the fall and, you know, Halloween. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Don't forget, I'm going to be linking all the new washi that was sent to me by the Washi Tape shop. I'll have it linked in the description box for you. I also do have a discount code, which also I will link down below and add to this video as well. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.